Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, please drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and let's get right into the video. So it was another tough one today, another down day, down 4.25%. Looks like we have just been doing a little correction from the basically the 52-week high, or the highest point we've been in this year. We were up more than up to $42,000, and now we're back down to 35, which is perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. This year has been very good. Even after I deposited well over $7,000, we're still up 38%, which is very good, right? But how much lower do we go, right? How much lower do we go? And also, with all this recession fears, every single day I'm seeing more and more news. Recession will come either at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. And that's why I see lots of people not being 100% confident in buying stocks, and they're just waiting on the sidelines, waiting for the recession to hit, right? And if this recession does hit and it starts affecting stocks, why buy now when you can buy at a 10, 20, 30% discount, right? Like, we already seen some of my top stocks like Shopify, Neo, PayPal, Palantir. Even though I am very confident in all of these companies, my top holdings, Shopify, Neo, PayPal, Palantir, I believe all of these will go up in the long term. I believe Shopify will eventually go back up to where it was before, even if it takes a couple of years from now to do that. I believe that will happen. And even with this little downturn that's been going on, we may just start hit a bottom soon of what this correction has been. This correction that we've been going through right now, we might hit a bottom soon and then slowly start edging back up to where we were before. Because Shopify was a $70 stock just a couple weeks ago, and now it's in the mid 50s. So we might see a little bottoming out of this little correction that we've had, and then we'll slowly start going up. Because for the most part, all of the stocks that had my earnings, Shopify, PayPal, and Palantir, all did pretty good. If not, were in line with their expectations, right? And of course, Shopify did pretty good. I will continue to hold Shopify. If Shopify does go down a lot more, then maybe I'll consider even buying some. Neo hasn't had its earnings, but they have had their best monthly deliveries of all time, of well, a little bit over 20,000, right? And for the next month, I believe that they will have better monthly deliveries, right? And if they do, I believe Neo will continue to move up, even though it's down 5% today. Remember this, it's up 69% even after this little correction that we had, because before we were almost 90% up in the past 3 months, right? And I think after the next deliveries, if we see another 20,000 plus deliveries for the next month, I think Neo will go up to 18, if not $20, right? But if Neo continues to go down, might be an opportunity to get some shares, right? And then PayPal, right? I think PayPal did pretty well in their earnings. I think once they announced their CEO, PayPal will start moving up even more. But even after that, even after this little, it's actually a pretty big downward move. It went from 59 to 63. So if PayPal can continue to go down, I think it will be another opportunity to buy some more, right? Because I believe PayPal can easily double up once they announce their CEO, and then we have a clear view of what their outlook is, what they're trying to accomplish. Then we might see a rise in the stock rate. But like I said, I am confident in PayPal in the long term. Palantir, their earnings were basically up to where the expectations were, and their guidance was a little bit higher than what the expectations were. So there was nothing super crazy about it. But I am excited about their buybacks. I think they're buying about $1 billion. So that's exciting. I am excited for Palantir's future. I mean, Palantir could be $100 billion market cap, multi-$100 billion market cap. And their profit's gonna be skyrocket once we start seeing that. I'm saying we can see lots of potential with Palantir, right? But in terms of the recession, what I'm planning on doing, most likely, I don't know if I will hedge my portfolio, buying some put options on certain things. I would have to look at what the best thing to buy some puts on. Maybe I'll consider it, but I'm not really that good on options. I'm not like the most informed person on options. I mean, maybe I'll do it just to get some practice in. The way that I would personally buy some put options to hedge the portfolio, I'll probably put maybe 1 to 3%, maybe about 30% of the portfolio total value. So, say the portfolio is at 35,000, I'll probably put a little bit more than $1,000 into a put option to hedge the portfolio, and also I'll probably start stacking some cash. I'm probably, unless the stocks that I like drop down a whole lot, I'll probably stack more cash than I buy, just in case. Because if, let's say, we do have a decent recession and we start seeing some stocks that we like on our watch list, or another watch list that we have here that we like a lot, go down significantly, then maybe we'll start buying some stocks at some good discounts. But I would probably like to stack some more cash than usual, like how I did before. Because let's say the recession does hit the end of this year, so maybe we see November or December. What would be that? We have August, half of August, September, October. So we have about a little more than 3 months, maybe 4 months to stack cash. So we could probably save up maybe $4,000 to $5,000 if we're 100% saving. So that would be a pretty decent cash position compared to the total portfolio. That'll be more than 10%. That'll be actually well over 20%, even close to 30%, right? No. 4,000, a little more than 10%. I'm tripping. I was thinking about saving 10,000, but yeah, if we can save 4,000 to 5,000, we'll have a little more than 10 to 15% cash position ready. But if it's that beginning of next year, like January, February, then yeah, we'll probably have like well over $6,000. So maybe almost a 20% cash position ready to buy. And yeah, and if I were to buy a put option, let's just say I'll probably buy till the end of next year, or then 2025. So it'll probably be like that. So I'll probably have to buy. I'm not saying I'll buy a put option for Shopify, but I'm just looking at the prices, right? So it'll be like about $1,000 to $2,000. So I'll probably just buy one of these if I were to buy a Shopify put. But I would have to see what specific stock I would buy, or ETF, or yeah, that I would rather hedge against something that would probably get affected hard in a recession before I buy. But that's something that I would probably do. Main thing is probably stack cash, and if we see anything go down hardcore in the portfolio that I would want to buy, then yeah, I'll probably buy. The main one I really want to purchase is Tesla. I think Tesla, if we see Tesla go down to low 200s, I'll be very interested in buying Tesla. Very interested, like buying a big position in it. I'll probably, let's see, in terms of the portfolio, I would, if we see Tesla go to 200 and or lower, I'll probably buy at 230 and continue to buy the lower it goes. I'll probably bring this position up to or close to NEO, if not bigger, right? Because Tesla, I'd be comfortable buying a lot of Tesla, right? I'll even be comfortable having Tesla as my main position. It just depends how low it would go, right? If we can see Tesla go down to under $200, anytime I have money to put into the market, I'll be buying Tesla, right? Because Tesla putting up record numbers, right? Record numbers, and then we see Cybertruck coming soon, even though with the high rates and everything, will probably affect Tesla the longer they're elevated, the longer the rates are elevated. It would probably affect Tesla longer, but once that is done, once we maybe in the next 2 years, once those high rates are done, recession, if it hits or not, blows over. I think after that, 2 to 3 years, we'll see Tesla blow past all-time highs. So if we can get Tesla to under $200, I think in the next 3-4 years, it will easily trump their all-time high. Easily. So that could be 100+% gain, 100+% gainer if we can get Tesla under 200 or close to it. So that's something I would be very interested in. Very interesting. Even at these prices, pretty interesting. But the lower it goes, the more money I would consider putting into Tesla, right? I would probably start buying Tesla at 230-ish. If not, I'll probably buy some right now. I'll probably buy a share right now. But like I said, I want to stack my cash position just in case we do see a recession hit and we start seeing a downturn in stocks. Because like I said, all these stocks that we have here been going up. Been going up, right? Look at that. Been going up. Except for PayPal. PayPal, I think, is a good deal right now. Palantir been going up a lot. Look at Tesla up 100%. Like I said, we can see Tesla go back down. Even if Tesla goes down to 200, it'd still be up 70% year to date, right? Meta, oof, I would love to look at Meta, just a freaking straight line up. That's crazy. I would love to see Meta 250, right? 250. Man, I mean, we're seeing some good stuff, right? And I think if we see a recession, we'll see Tesla will be my main focus right there. Tesla will be my main focus. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.